Tonight, police are investigating 4 teens for possible arson after the Sinsheimer Park playground was set on fire this morning. KSBY News reporter Alice Becerra has more on what comes next for the teens and the popular playground. Alice.
Megan, the San Luis Obispo Police Department tells me these teens were very lucky no one got injured today. They say what started as a really small fire eventually escalated and got out of control. And as you can see, there are still parts of this playground that are off limits for some of those kids.
I was asked to come out and look at the fire to determine the cause, and I have determined that the fire is incendiary, and it means it was intentionally set.
A little after midnight Sunday, San Luis Obispo police officers responded to several calls regarding fireworks near Sinsheimer Park. But those noises that seemed to be fireworks were actually a result of a structure fire at the park. The responding officers say that when they arrived on scene, 4 teenagers were seen in the area. 2 of them ran off and the other 2 were detained. After putting out a call, the other 2 were detained shortly after. According to SLO PD, those teens range from 14 to 16 years old.
Right now, we believe the cardboard pieces that are left behind from the grass hill to slide down, we believe they lit those on fire.
The teens were released, but now could face arson charges, which is considered a felony.
It is a very serious charge. Each case is looked at individually, so depending on if they've had any prior incidents like this, can have a impact on the result.
Police say they would look into getting more surveillance cameras due to this being the second incident in the last year at the park. In October, a section of synthetic turf was stolen from the playground. Some who visit the park often say they are shocked that the fire was started and would be in favor of more safety measures being implemented.
For sure, police presence is a big factor in lowering vandalism.
Others took to Facebook to express their disappointment. "This is so sad. This park is so great and new. Why is it always being vandalized?" said one user. Another one adding, "The parents should absolutely be held accountable and have to pay for damages."
This is a setback for the park, and we ask everybody just to respect that property, and there are consequences for their actions.
Officials tell me they will now hand over this case to Juvenile Probation Services, but if you do have any information that might be useful, you can contact the San Luis Obispo Police Department. In San Luis Obispo, I'm Alice Becerra, KSBY News.
Now, the identities of the teens are not being released at this time as it remains an ongoing investigation.